Hello, hello, hello there, everyone. The stream. I have been having a rough time of it past few weeks. Mentally and physically. Not been well. Very bloated physically. Feeling okay at the moment. Um I'm lightheaded. That's it's fine. I wanted to stream again though, because I missed this. Wanted to finish up tidying up, maybe make a little bit of progression, all that jazz. So we're back with Desolate Planet. We're gonna continue with our tidying up of everything nice and clean and shit. Let me. Here. Right. So last time we started automating some the production of dirt. A lot of it. Oh god. Okay. We've also started lighting up everything around the base. Dude, that was behind us, but I guess not anymore. Oh fuck it. I don't know. That's nice. Okay, so this is looking kind of good. Looking pretty good. We do need to get more sawdust and all that jazz. Plant more of these and get more saplings from them as well. So we're gonna have to work on that. Let me just make sure I actually am unmuted. Yes, I am. Okay, woo! And the game is showing. That's good. Uh, oh, also a little warm. Not gonna lie. But I should be fine. But yeah, I've just been tired and sick. Probably sick because I'm tired, and tired because I'm. Well, no, I'm definitely sick because I'm like other things. Not tired. Not because I'm tired, rather. Uh, yeah. Anyway, I think what we'll do is we'll make a row of trees that we will use for saplings and sawdust. A row of trees that a bunch of trees that we'll use for like regular wood and leaves. Also, we could just guess. Problem with oak trees is that they are a little here, I guess. I think what we'll do is we'll have that row and we'll swap between gathering saplings and gathering leaves. Maybe one side we'll gather saplings from, the other side we'll gather leaves from. I don't know. We'll see. But so far everything is going pretty freaking well though. We still have a long way to go, of course. We still have a spider for the spider eye. We still need to get the pearls. We still need to progress into diamond era stuff. I know we can make construct armor stuff. Something we should definitely get to doing at some point. Especially if we're going to be traversing out to the wild, or digging further down. Uh, um, I feel like this could use. This is definitely something we'll need consider doing in the future. I mean, we can get redstone easily enough to get haste. Let's see. It has hastier. Max speed 14. Although it's probably like fast for like cobblestone. Things like wood. And probably more haste would just barely be effective. I do wish we had the hammer fire. Maybe we do? I guess I should check the book. Materials in you, maybe? And see? The other book. It's gold or whatever. But yeah. This probably is the last one that we need to do. Should have enough to fill in the rest. And then we need to try and get mycelium spores from one, 52, 53, 56, 57, 58. This. Oh. That's definitely going to be all that we need to fill in the rest. We can also replace this dust with oh. This should also allow us to get animals. And we definitely don't need this. We'll have to read. But for now, we'll leave them here anyway. Just because trees do create shade. Would like to eventually replace everything. A bit of dust over here on the surface of the okay, there are building gadgets. Change gadget. PCB segment. Simple PCB capacity. Pneumatic craft. Okay, yeah, that's gonna be. Well, time to get to Difton, I guess. Oh wait, I'm so unprepared for everything. I swear to God. One second, one second. Right click. Okay. Normal aspect. Close this. And then we do Great. And gold will go out here into this chest. That's good enough. Close that. Now we get the dirt that's in here. And go for it. Let's just hope that we get we need. Okay. Bamboo. Ugh, rubber wood. Up. Okay. Not great. We did not get any mycelium again. Charlotte! Hi! How are you? How are you doing, Charlotte? It's good to see you. 17. We still have some time before. And now we go this way. Now we can go. Building gadgets will be fair. Boop, boop. We're gonna go over here and we'll keep the diagonal going first. And then carpet mode for lighting. So we can see where our little weak points are. Here. Okay, this is looking good. Got everything lit up. Mobs will spawn in this area. Yeah, that's looking good. That's looking. Yeah, Andre. Alright, cool. Now we just need more fucking dirt so we can get mycelium. How exciting. Got plenty of water for now. That. Onion seeds. Still no mycelium spore. %1 chance. Higher than the 0.2 if we have diamond mesh. Go about getting diamonds. Flint. Gold. Gravel and gold is good. This 1%. 0.2. Okay, yes. Gravel is the better. Go ahead and see. Need more leather. So let's let some mobs spawn and then go to sleep. I should also light like a long pathway one direction, uh, so that mobs don't. So I have like a safe path to go to get mobs to. Once we see some red dots. Oh, no red dots. Oh, they're there. All right. Now we do need to kill a spider. I'll spawn creepers and shit. One dude over there just died. Rub. Okay. Enter creeper teleporting around, but it's not gonna aggro unless we like look at it. I think. Enderman. There's a creeper that's aggroed onto. Go ahead and grab this. Mother spider! Oh fuck, that might have been a mistake. That might have been a mistake. Let's not. It probably bursts into a bunch of tiny baby spiders that would fuck the shit out of me. Um oh, hit me. Okay. We're fine. I really should get a bow actually, you know? I think we could do that right now, actually. Oh. Yeah. What are you? What type of spider are you? Desert spider. Okay. To grab more arrows, but we will kill some other spider. Oh, I'm so scared. Baby spider. I'm glad it's not aggroed, because my god, I would not be doing well at all right now if it was. And die. Spider eye, let's go. Scared the shit out of me. I don't know why, but it did. Get back here, I need to kill you. Sharpness 1 on the sword? That's nice. Okay, so 6.75 damage then. Okay, okay. Maybe I should make a Tinker's bow. Actually, no, I think a Tinker's crossbow would be the best weapon I could make. Problem is we don't have a Tinker's smelteries, so like getting the bolts and shit would be a little... Yeah. That's good. Come on, the rest. Girl really came in here and said hi and then just walked away. No, it's fine. People are busy. Lives happen. I'm not hurt at all. Alright, that's a good bit of stuff. That's good for more water, that's good for more dirt. One, and the one. We have Spider Eye finally. Quest thing. More bones. And we know what to deal with. Blah, blah, blah. Oop. Let me knock down this real quick, and let's get us ourselves the materials in the U-book. Okay. So what we were looking for, not basic ammo materials, modify. I don't know. Great. Okay. Not gonna give us the information we need, so it doesn't need to be this book. Back to the beginning. Let's see. Lotlet. Trades. Take another. Over forest, scopes, melting, soulbound, tank, zoom. Damage boost, harvesting, ranged, air helmet, chestplate, leggings, boots, general. Take a look at this. I'm pretty sure this gives, yeah, plus 50% durability. Boost experience from killing mobs and breaking blocks by 50% per level. Yeah, that's not. Fire primer. The area effect of flint and brick. Doing fine. Magnetic. Oh. For force. Grant 75 over slime per level. I don't know what that means. It's plus 20% durability, plus 20% attack damage, 5% mining speed, 10% velocity. That's definitely new. And I like that one too. Reinforced reduces the chance of the tool to take damage. 75% chance of taking damage at level 1, 55% chance at level 2, 40 at 3, 30 at 4, 25 at 5. There is no immortal tools then. Okay. Melting, soul bound, causes the tool to remain in your inventory upon death. Tank, increases the tank capacity of the tool. A zoom. Fiery, freezing, knockback, product padded. Yeah, there's no hammer. That's good to know. We can look at that book later for armor upgrades. I think I want to keep wearing the desert stuff for now, just because it's really helpful for temperatures and shit. But we do need to work on getting to 1-up. And also some more power generation. We have food pyramid. Apples drop from oak leaves, while small berries and melon seeds have a small chance of dropping from sifting dirt, or can be found in abandoned farmhouses. Okay. Are there apple trees? Make an apple sapling? No. Okay. Relic apples are nice. I like those. They're also way better than fucking golden apples, apparently. I like a lot. Okay, good to know. Let's get one of our oak. Put it down. Go over here. Do that. Now, get a bunch of saplings. Try to get apple, but I don't think we will. Oh, no, we did. There's one. We'll break it with this, because I don't actually want to use oak, I don't think. I think I just want to use church because it's set up for myself. He was born this way. Now we'll go in here. Berry, melon. Sugar coating it. Eating too much sugar will give weakness and hunger. Moderate levels will increase your speed. There are no debuffs for sugar being too low. Order a jam sandwich. Okay. Blueberries and chorus flower. Go against the grain. Just had to pick the. I did probably. What would that say? Okay. I will put that in. Guess. Can't remember what quest. Oh, this one. Okay, yeah. Now we have to do. Most interesting mob. Drop the Ender Pearl. Not only can it teleport the player when thrown, but its teleportation properties allow all sorts of interesting items to be crafted from. So that's what we really. Because. Okay, let's try to get some mycelium again. I don't think I got any. I did, never mind. Let's go, finally. Woohoo! Yeah, yeah, wah, yeah! Yippee! Alright, now we just need a dirt. 2. That's perfect, actually. Alright, we'll go over here and do this. Do like a pop pop. And then boop boop. Okay. Now we go back to here. Not that. Rival. Putting glowstone or redstone in a stone barrel of lava will give us the Rakenden stone. Soul sand. And can be sieved for glowstone, nether quartz, cobalt, which is actually pretty huge. And it can also be used to craft one of these. And this is what we really want, because once we have, we start actually going into create, we'll be able to automate the creation of soul sand with that. We need these for water, we need these leaves for dirt, we need these leaves for so many different things. Goodness me. Dios mío. Bueno Dios está. I wonder what a Spanish voice actor for Dio. I never really listened to any of them. I should check. Anyway, how is this water filtration thing doing? Okay, it's pretty much at its end. For boop, boop. Is 7, 8, 9, dude. Not too bad, not too bad. Eat this potato. We are getting closer to joy. happiness. Was it clockwork that okay, yes, it's clockwork that gets us into end. We need nether quartz. We have some. Ah. Okay, that gives us 32 andesite. And I think we have to get more zinc now. 16 zinc. We need to focus on getting this to I also need to get some more buckets, honestly. Let's get another bucket.
Beta.
We'll need to do water. Hi, DJ. Still enjoying the pack? Yeah, I haven't been able to play it for a little bit because I've just been busy and ill. But I'm feeling a little bit better today, so I figured why call me a beta. That was crazy, DJ. I can't believe you do this to me. I'm just gonna I'm gonna finally start getting into the create part of the quest pack because this will probably actually help me actually learn create instead of just going through motions for create. Because I only kind of sort of understand it, I guess. This is what it feels like. And we'll need 3 for an ingot. So put the other one away in here actually. Hope you feel better. Thank you very much. I've just been like really bloated and nauseous because a stomach condition thing flared up from gas and anxiety. That was like 2 weeks ago when it happened. But I am doing a lot better. So thank you. How have you two been doing, by the way? Gluten intolerance, so I feel like that most of the. Ooh, I'm so sorry. I don't know if I could live if I had gluten intolerance. I'm gonna be real with you. I think I don't think I'd. I don't even know if I want to live. I say that, but I would. I know I would, but it's me funny to say I wouldn't. Sometimes it's probably really inconsiderate and stupid to say as well. Okay, we have mycelium finally, by the way. I caught that just a few minutes before y'all got here. I placed it down. I wanted to spread to the other dirt, and then we're gonna make our first sand probably. Um, which reminds me, we need more water. So he's not in the dirt maker, instead in the water maker. Let's do that this time, Dead Brain. Not be stupid. Okay. Oh, that's gone. Not getting that. Try to cut grains out of your diet. It feels really difficult to do that though, you know? Slab trees? What do you mean slab trees? I put slabs along the trees? I wish we had the hammer modifier that I could just put on this from like the old Sky Factory 3 days, but alas. They're like slabs fused together like that? Oh yeah, they yeah, they kind of do look like that, don't they? Huh. Now that I've seen that, I don't think I'll be able to unsee it. Oh god. What was I? What was I? Oh, right. Quest. Okay, so shafts are made from andesite alloy and serve as simple rotation parts that other machines can connect to. Andesite casing can be used to make basic machinery. It is made by right-clicking a stripped wood log. Yeah, it'd be difficult, especially when you try to go out for food. From personal experience, chefs, don't highly respect people with allergies or dietary issues. Oh yeah. I mean, I've definitely like witnessed my fair share of people who honestly probably think that a lot of allergies are made up. Hi there. I think I might have to make an axe to do this. I think I have to make an axe. I think it has to be a regular axe. Let's just make a stone one. See. Non-functional, please use Tinker Constructs tools instead. Let me just see. Okay, birch bark. Let me see, what does this say again? Use to make basic machinery. You'll need some basic. Okay. Does need to be stripped. I don't really need this. I don't. Cursive bark. Let's use compost, or we just get rid of it and never touch it again. Let's go ahead and do like a basic wooden. I'll use this other log. Unless you suffer from it, it can be difficult to know what triggers it. Also triggered by corn. Oh, wow. Effect's just not as severe. What's the thing for up. Oh, X-head. Let's make a wooden. Durability, that's fine. Okay, that's kind of sad. Good thing we made a pickaxe. Antihistamine give me some relief, especially if I can't sleep. I didn't consider that corn would maybe do that to someone. A condition. So that's good to know. I had a friend who was lactose intolerant, but he fucking loved ice cream, so he always made himself super bloated. My sister's kind of the same way, actually, now that I think about it. Not exactly as bad as he was, but it was not super great for her either. Medium stress and small strength. Maybe we can make a wheel. Still small. Connect. Okay, maybe we should do windmill style. Let's do. I haven't done windmill style stuff, so let's do it. Windmill bearing, windmill cell. Windmill bearing. Shaft. Polished stuff. Okay, or smooth stone. And a slab. Windmill. Andesite oil, stick. Cool. Yeah, we can definitely do that. And we can also just make a whole bunch of more trees for getting string. Let's do that too. We'll trim the outside for saplings, and we'll use the rest for string. Lactose intolerant, but love dairy. Thankfully, it's not severe. Yeah. I might be slightly lactose intolerant. I'm not like super sure about that. Because I can eat ice cream, be relatively fine, though it's got like milk and dairy in it. And I can eat some cheeses as well, but like if I ever drink milk or have anything with milk on it, I get kind of bloated. So I don't usually drink milk these days. Very, very rare that I do. Which might not be a good thing. Now that I think about it, but I don't really know. Okay, so that's not actually. Oh, let's just make more water. Let's just make more water. We won't need a bucket for water mill, water wheels. There's lactose-free milk available. They add the lactase, digest the lactose, so it's slightly sweet. I sadly, admittedly, do not know enough about health. I will say that as far as like education goes and self-education, both the education system in my state and myself have failed myself in that regard. Is still a problem? Yeah, but like I don't really know a whole lot about what causes what illnesses or like things like diabetes and all that jazz. I kind of know, like, I understand what the diseases are. It's not so much analogies, I mean, but like I don't quite understand. I should make a stone barrel. You're playing Paralives? How have you enjoyed it? I'm curious. Two more cobblestone. What did 12? Yeah, I only need one more. You know, it's fine. It's fine. Well, actually, no, we'll definitely need more than that. But yeah, since we'll need more than that, I should just go mine. Just sit down and mine for a bit. But yeah, how are you enjoying Paralives? I have seen a bunch of people that I used to watch a lot playing it, and I've seen a lot of people talking about it, but I have not actually seen the gameplay since before it came out when you told me about it. Yeah, it does look a fair bit like The Sims, but I remember DJ telling me about how it has like more RPG elements. I also remember DJ mentioning that they spent a few hours uh just building a house or something like that. I think it was DJ that said it. Anyway. That's good enough. 6 would be 7. Well, no sleeping yet. Um, since we're going to be doing the windmill style thing, we can use one of the extra stones to make a windmill bearing, I guess. A lot more in depth. Yeah, it came out, I think, Monday. DJ's always like finding out about really neat stuff, sharing it with me. I really appreciate it, by the way, DJ. Thank you for that. I think I'm getting a handle on things, guys. I got a little cranky though. I haven't made the crank, so I'm not actually cranky. I don't need to put that in. I think people made it. It was originally a solo project. Yeah, that was the other really neat thing about it. I love like stories of like solo devs gaining traction, just like growing their game. Crazy. Okay. Put a silkworm on this tree. That should lead to everything on this side be getting infected. It is, yeah. A tower defense game I played before doing this, Outhold I think it was with Solar Dead, really good too. It was kind of like an incremental tower defense, but like it was extremely short, but it was also like dirt cheap, so like not a bad deal, honestly. And it has a demo, which is nice. Yeah, does Paralyze have a demo actually? Now that I think about it, let me see. I imagine. Well, I guess it's never really know. I guess. Let's check in a Steam pool. Oh yeah, we also can't make these. We had to find those out in the wild, apparently. Wait, do we also have to find a controller? We do. That's interesting. Paralyze. Yeah, no demo. That's unfortunate. But, uh, 35.99, 10% off at the moment. Normally 39.99. So it's not super expensive either, which is really nice. Especially considering the type of game it is, it's probably like a good deal. Honestly, Sims 4, even after they made it free, and I bought it a long time ago, and I did not refund it. But even when they made it free, I was like, is it even worth people to buy that? This one actually feels like it's probably worth getting though. Just from the very little I saw the video that DJ. So if you're interested in all, I highly recommend you at least look into it. It won't have DLCs. Hmm. My biggest question is if it'll have a workshop, like a Steam workshop, or if it'll at least be modding friendly, or if it is modding friendly. I also appreciate no more DLCs. Fucking serious that shit. There's so many games that are made with the intent of like, oh, we should have stone now. At least some of it. Let's. Oh, right, right. Windmill. Let's make two. Just cause. No, let's make four. I know I could have shift like that, but by that point it was just no point. Probably addicted to making mod packs since it's been so long since I played anything else. That's fair. I really like a game called Vintage Story. I know DJ's seen me play it a few times. I tried doing a heavily modded playthrough after a recent update, and it crashed because a lot of the mods were old. Usually that's not a problem, but sometimes they have updates that change certain things that just kind of make it necessary. But Vintage Story is a lot of fun. Pretty similar to Minecraft, that it's an open world voxel survival game, $10. But one neat little thing about it is that yeah, we'll just do. What was I saying? Oh yeah. One neat thing about it is that it's a lot more in depth with survival. Terraformer Craft? Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, a lot of the mods used in that and SevTech were made by some of the devs in Vintage who made Vintage Story. They originally started off as mod makers, from what I understand. I haven't seen a lot of Terraformacraft, but I saw like the beginning when I was testing the mod pack a bit. I was like, I should do this after Gret Tech, and then I never finished Gret Tech just because I got so fucking annoyed with my save and Stoneblock being deleted that I spent too much time focusing on that and burned myself out on Minecraft for a while. And then I started this because I wanted to do this. So I'm actually really bad about uh, doing mod packs, huh? Think about it. You sent a message about Paralyze? Oh, the button? Um, wait, I need the windmill. Get rid of that. No. Okay, we can do 8. Let's do this and see how it goes from there. You missed it in chat? Oh, did I? Let me see. I'll not pull it up on yes, because the two are overlapping. It's Steam Workshop integrated, modding friendly, in-game tools, already 900 plus mods and 20,000 plus in the workshop. Thank you, DJ. That's exactly what I wanted to know. Thank you so very much. Sorry. Tried playing TFC Hard Rock. Almost burned me out too. Yeah, Terraformcraft just seems like it's, even though it's super interesting, it seems like it's gonna be a lot. You know? I'm gonna put one and I think 2. Oh wait, no, we have 4, right? 3, 4. Boop. 1, 2. Oh no, that's not quite what I wanted. All right, there we go. I just had to not shift. Oh. You know what? Maybe I didn't need to make this, this, and this. Put one up there. Put one up there. And one there. Let's put these in here. You only need one bearing. You take up 128 sails. Oh my god, that's a lot. Okay, that's good to know. I guess I'll need to get something to put underneath these to move wind power to the right. To attach the structure you just built in front. Contraption was a symbol. Attached structure does not include enough sail-like blocks. 3. Minimum of 8 are required. Oh, okay, I see. It requires a block on top, and then you add the sails to that block. Okay. That's good to know. Yeah, I've never used these before. I don't think. So like that. And then we just do like a little boop. Bat, bat, bat. Oh. Okay. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. Fan. When will I learn We can get dyes. I like blue dye, but pass on that for. Next is the gearing up. Yeah, large cogwheels, small cogwheels, using the kinetic energy from that, and then using the system of like big to large, big to small, small to big, big to small, move forward, connect small to big, move forward, move small to big, repeat, rinse and repeat to get higher speeds. All that is nice and all, but I really need to figure out Mortal sales make it go faster. Okay, I'll definitely I'll be making some more for sure. We can get a mill. That would be really good. Millstone. I want to know. I like dump. Put sandstone in there for sand. That's nice and all. Uh, that in there for sugar. That's nice and all, but not quite what I was looking for. Crush run. No, not that. Steel. Oh, and dairy. I mean, that was like essence for. I think mystical agriculture is in this. Uh, surface quartz dust, clay to clay balls. That's not mentioned. Fortunately, although maybe sometimes you want to lose. That's possible. Pearl dust stuff. Okay, that could be good for getting leather. We find that sort of Venus sandstone, Venus sand, side cobble. Imagine cobblestone into gravel and all that jazz, but like garlic bone and what? Withered bone. Gravel into flint, not terracotta into sand. It doesn't seem like that would be too useful in this mod pack, except for like large scale automation stuff, which I guess is the goal. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't know why I said. I don't know why I said that doesn't seem like it'd be all that useful, when obviously it would be. I will put this stuff in here for now. Including that. We'll make more sails soonish. I do want to get like basic stuff. I do want to get the gate fan, case fan. That's what it was. I do want to get one of these. You could also give him the pressing thingy, mechanical press. That would require a depot as well. I mean, we can make a block. Yeah, we can craft it. Good. Good to know. Let me technological revolution, pipe dreams, dam conduit, fluid conduit, energy conduit. You can move items, fluids, energy around. Time to set up plumbing. Da, 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 da. Good. Um, salvage operation. I really should try to get flooring. I think it would also be a good idea, like if I do go exploring, to set up mini camps with water production and stuff. I can, or with a lot of water bottles at least, for the sake of not dying. I think is the phrase I'm looking for. I do need to get a lot more cobblestone, build up the wall a bit more as well. Create like a flight pad up top once I have the sail. We have more rotten flesh, 6. We only need, I think, 3. Okie dokie sheet. Uh, I know the hang glider is not too expensive. It's this 6 and one of these, which is 6. In fact, let's just go ahead and make that. Gel storage stores clone itself. You can walk into them and exit through another clone. Travel between places. Really? That is good to know. I'll need way more power generation. You can't take items with you? Hmm. I see. If I have an inner chest sort of thing system going, then that wouldn't be too much of an issue. How you doing? Hey, how you doing? All right. And now we make 2 of these. I made 1 of these. Nice. Okay. Not that. Profit operation. I'm not gonna claim the reward yet. I think I'd want to get the Pam sandwich. Although the water bottles would probably be good too. Computer crash, meltdown, and searing heat. Hey, let's see. On this planet contain remnants of all sorts of interesting technology. This would be okay. Storage network. A2. Crash reactor. Crash reactor. Is this? Hold on, I need to know. Is it bigger reactors or extreme reactors or something like that? It's bigger reactors. Let's go, baby! Ah, oh, fuck yes, I love this. I love that actually. Um. Although we don't have mystical agriculture to make all this stuff automatically, or nor chickens, resource chickens. I think. Do we have chickens? I don't think we do. There's no way we do, right? There's no way they're gonna have resource chickens. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So we'll have to do everything with create, I guess, for the system for fueling those. But that's still huge. You can find the nuclear plant building by exploring the desert. Find a matter energy research lab or meteorites by exploring the desert. A meteorite compass can help locate meteorites if you can't find the presses elsewhere. And you can find smeltery buildings in cities. Break the crumbling seared bricks with a hammer or put them in some kind of crushing machine to get bricks. Yeah, okay. Now, they managed to kill some chicken jockeys and one of them left a normal chicken. That is certainly a way to go about it. Those had chickens that attacked you? Damn, that's unfortunate. One thing I need to look into, I think, is temperature control while having actual armor. I'm thinking maybe there's a way to do that with tinkers, but I'm not seeing anything in this so far, at least, talking about that, I don't think. Let me look at this again. Insulation items can be placed in the curio slot and provide smaller amounts of protection from the heat, but allowing armor to be worn at the same time. It sounds like can't insulate the armor as well. We're dealing with heat. We need to check on the chicken and despawned. Oh damn, that sucks. Was it in the dark? Or was there like a dark patch near it? We can get more. Go do that. Might have moved too far from the base. Oh yeah, if you didn't have the chunk loaded, that would make sense, yeah. Speaking of which, I don't see FTB or anything like that. But there is a claim map. Gonna do that. That claims it. I don't know if it chunk loads it. Yeah, it doesn't chunk load it. Not that. That also doesn't. What is this mod? How to open the claim map? I just pressed M. Although that does suggest to me key bindings, key M. Which one is it? Open claim map. Okay. So where is that? Don't see MPs. If I do that, it gets rid of the names of all the mods that they're from, so I don't want to do that. I don't think it had any conflict. M opens the normal map for you. Okay. I think I changed it so JEI opened up with J, maybe? And I got rid of the B for making a waypoint. Odyssey. Open claim map. Okay, it's the Odyssey mod. So if you just go to config and type in like open claim, it'll pop up. I want to look up that mod though, because I don't know how to load chunks with Odyssey. Minecraft Odyssey mod, plain chunks. Uh, World Trade and World Risk Expansion. I don't think that's the one. Okay, well I'll just have to look it up elsewhere, I guess. Another time. But there is a way to claim. I just don't know what key you have to press to do it. Because right click gets rid of it, middle click I think got rid of it too. I think it was middle click that I did. Left click is what gets the borders for a regular one. Maybe control left click? That could be it. You don't want too much chunk loaded at once though. Control. No. Or left clicks does not do it. Okay. Oh, that's not right. Controls, keybind, J, EJ rather. Create waypoint. No. That. Now let's try. There we go. Close that. And now when we do this, okay, we get the map. Open location finder. Follow. Okay, there we are. This is what all we have visible to us. I do need to repair my tools. Oh. Ooh. I also need to upgrade my backpack. I just need more iron. I just need more of just about everything really. Let me see. We've got a fair bit of iron right here. So let's go ahead and turn this into iron ingots. Anti cobblestone slabs. I really should get another hopper. Just like dump what I want in there so I don't have to do this anymore. In fact, let's do that. Eh. 1, 2, 3. Oh. God damn it. That. There we go. Let's see. Yep, that does it. You got the claim map open? Swag. I'm glad. There's Control M. But I'm open to, yeah. Yeah, there's a mod con. It happens all the time with big mod packs. There's even the slightest conflict, they just miss it. Can leave you in the dark for a while. I'm drowning right here. So my head's very clearly out of the water. Let's get away from the heat though. While that's making more iron for us, backpack, put that there for now. I definitely want to get a better back. Oh, I think it's iron, 8 iron. Yeah, it's 8 iron for an iron backpack. Then 8 gold for a gold backpack, 8 diamonds. Let's just start trying to get diamond meshes, because that will give us diamonds a lot more frequently. And it's kind of something we need to get work on anyway. Lead, coal, a diamond is good. I think I wanted to upgrade the pickaxe with that diamond, but I think I'll wait until after I've gotten the diamond meshes. Yeah. So, boop, boop, boop. Regular coal. Go here. These in here. You do need, this has 1 ability, 3 upgrades. Where's all my reds? Melee speed 0.8, my speed 14. 22. 26. Like, it's really upgrades it has available to it. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see, Mama say, Mama. I'm gonna see what this is like. If it's fast, then that's perfect. Oh, oh, that's pretty fast. If it was a little bit faster, it'd be perfect. Oh, that's amazing. Although, cultivate. Oh, okay, it has cultivated. So I guess that means we can repair it with fewer items than we would need otherwise. Okay, this is good. Or it is pretty fast. If I were to do this, I don't think I could like automate it with clicking things. I have to hold it. Okay, that's good to know. Have you ever figured out the claim map? So let me. I mean, not claiming the chunk loading. Yeah. I know it has 64 chunks that it can chunk load, and I've dealt with claim mods before that had like button you had to press down at the same time to chunk load. I just don't remember what he was exactly. Three. That's a stack of 64. Let's just take that. No. And then let's. Not the copper. Other ones can go in there for now because don't really need much else. Should be done with the iron ingots for now, I think. No, fine, it's not done, but can trade this at least. Okay, that's a reasonable amount of space. That's good. That's good. Gold would still be good to upgrade to as well, though. So we're gonna do that anyway. We have the gold to do it, so why not? Yeah, okay, we'll just upgrade. Just repair these. Oh, that was just 2. Okay, that's good. 1. Oh, this is still bone. 6. A lot. 3. That's not too bad for everything, considering. All things considered. Where's the bones? Do I? Oh no, they're out here. Ribomiel. Excuse me. Boop. Holy shit, they use a lot of the bone meal. Okay, that kind of threw me off for a bit, for a short bit. Got a lot of coal. I think I need to get more. Oh, I definitely need to get more water, but what were those thinking of? I've already forgotten. It was like, I need to get more, and then my brain just flatlined. Wee. 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 Okay. Fine. 59 is probably. Let that go for a while. How's this doing? Oh, I fucking need more coal in it. That's how it's going. Not good, because it's not filling anything up. Yeah, that's much better. That goes in here too. Two more, two more. And boom. You also probably use the stick stub to repair. That's nighttime. We'll sleep. Um, I guess if we could get the create tree chopping thing, that'd be good. Then we'd have all those trees chopped down after I'm done with the leaves. Make things a lot easier on myself. What have we got going on here? Salvage operation. I really want to get the throwing seared bricks with a hammer, or put them in some kind of crushing machine to get bricks. Crumbling seared bricks for that. These can be used to make seared ladders, seared glass, seared stone traveler's vest. Alright. Seared duct. For can. Seared ingot gauge. Seared chute. Seared tank. Glass. Traveler's goggles. Bricks. All fuel tank. Uni smelting. Seared lamp, smelter block that emits light. That's good. That's something I need. They've needed this for so fucking long. I'm glad they have it finally. Seared casting table, scented brick, fuel gauge, oil glass, cast chest, casting tank, seared heater, basin, smelter, faucet. Almost out of water. Five, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, Jimmy. And we'll just do it. 5 to go with us. Is there a sleeping bag I can make? Sleeping, yeah, there is. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. 3, 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. 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 Hello? It crashed when I tried to zoom in on the journey map. It didn't just crash the game though. It crashed my OBS and my browser that was playing music. Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you. No, while we're waiting for it to load back up, let's just play some different music, shall we? Be good to listen to though. Ooh, I wonder if there's any Kirby Lo-Fi. Kirby in Land. Sure, that sounds good. Ooh. I don't know what I was saying though. I'm thinking that we're gonna go on a short little expedition to see if we can find a smeltery place. Because I would like to build an actual smeltery. If we can build an actual smeltery, we can expand the perimeter of the base to include that sort of. I would also like to try and get some kind of automation going for stone production. Hopefully soonish. That'd be good. Okay, I think we're back in. Here's hoping this doesn't crash it again. But I'm gonna try and make a waypoint again. No, let's just do it right here. New home. And we'll make it green so it's very easy. Green. Okay. I don't know how far back that set us. I have no idea. Was I right there when it crashed? I can't remember. Did I have these leaves? I don't remember. I don't think I did. Actually, I'm pretty certain I didn't. Yeah, we don't have the sleeping bag that we made. Okay. Well, we'll just do that real quick then. Waypoints. Okay, let's remove that and make the home here. Okay, boop, in there. All right, this out. Good, honestly. We need to get the water right. Did I put this in here? No. Okay, so it has to be. That's good. Put that in there. Hey. Okay. I'm thinking first we'll first we'll go north, probably. Oh, maybe south. Take these with us. That's pretty good. Okay, let's go. I don't know why I did that. Go south. Whee! Maybe what we need to do is we need to get some done and build little towers that we can later put ladders on. That one. Also don't need that, honestly. 12, 13, 15, 16. That's good. Whee! Feels kind of reminiscent of Greg Tech doing this. Whee! Wow, that did not take us very far at all. But we're just exploring for certain things. We do 16 to that actually. Let's go a little higher. Just do the full 27. Whee! That's a city. Okay. I'm a little worried that there's gonna be like mob spawners inside. This here. Eroded deep slate. There's mobs. This building right here. That's a Tinker Smeltery right. Go in, place that down. Oh, that doesn't seem really not a hostile. Okay, it is hostile. Yeah. It is definitely hostile. Oh god, these guys have a lot of armor. Holy shit. Okay, that's not good. That's bad. That's really bad. That is not good. We did find a smeltery already. There's that. Railway point. Smelter. Smeltery. Gold. Save. Yeah, I don't doubt that I can kill them with that, but the thing is, I don't think I can kill them before something spawns. Like another one over there. Also, don't like these creepers. My main concern is the one that's on the second floor. Because that's going to spawn something for sure. Let's go. Let's go further. Let's try to break this one. Oh, okay. That's actually pretty quick. Mammy, bro. Oh, idea, actually. Okay. Did you? Actually, this idea won't work with a dust. It'll only work with a cobblestone. Oopsie. Does that spawner only spawn them if it's in the dark, though? Make a hole in the wall and tower up? Yeah, that could work maybe. Yeah, that could maybe work. As long as it doesn't spawn in the light and only spawns in the dark, that would work. The thing is, I don't know if these guys can spawn in the light or dark, or only in the dark. At least not for sure. But this strategy, at least we can maybe think about right here. Oh, let's go. Nothing spawned. Okay, gray concrete too. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Um, inventory isn't generated. I'm a little worried that there's like gonna be traps or something. No girder for create. That's two bricks. Get these. Honestly, good stuff to. I didn't like the sound of that. I don't really want the slabs, so I'll leave them. Oh, it's just a regular Enderman. Okay. Whew. Kyle from Constantan, Nople, uh, helmet plating, bad haul. What creeper is that? Okay. Why you gotta see me? Little piece of shit. I'm leaving. I'm not talking. I'm not talking to you. I don't want to talk to you. You go away. How about no? Don't do that to me, please. Go away. Let's see. Get him to stop chasing us. I'm gonna check. That looks like it's a smeltery thing. We're good on water. Okay, okay. See baby skeletons. This is fucked. I guess the best way to go about this would maybe be to go from the top down, like clear out the floor, make it where they can't spawn anymore. But oh, you know, trust me, I know that babies are dangerous. Is this a zombie survival pack? No. This is called Desolate Planet. It's a uh planet survival mod pack. Yes. Holy shit, that dude. Don't want to go near you. I don't think that's gonna happen. I need to get in there. Problem is, oof. Okay, I can. So this is a smeltery, and there might be one more. Not a smeltery. It's getting dark. Yeah, this is like a survival tech pack. I guess you could. That's closed off on this. Closed off on this side. Actually, we can even take. No. Okay, it's on the other side. That away. That there. There's a lot of these. Definitely don't want to be too close when they can start spawning again from these things because uh, they might spawn outside on top of me. Don't want. Let's go over here. Bag ready. All that's left is the in. That guy's coming after me. Yeah, he is. Um. Want to get away from them. I think that's the one we were clearing out. Also, that one. Three. Yellow is cleared here. We just have these two to deal with. Go ahead and get. We don't need to. Only at night or during thunderstorms. Dust, stone, go to deep slate, large stone tiles. Okay. I think if we swap between one and the other, we can clear out the spawners and so stop them from and cause them to despawn as we go between the two. Try and get some. Create stuff if we sort of like Factorio, but not really. It kind of, yeah. It's very heavy on the create mod, I think, for automation and stuff. But it looks like the power generation stuff that it has is more so like bigger reactors, which is a fun power generation. No, yeah, I think I definitely will have enough to make one. But first, we gotta. How are we gonna get to? Boop. Do that. Buddy, big. These don't have fireballs or anything. Okay, okay. We're just gonna slowly walk away. Here, go to the other one. We've got the top floor cleared out. On what is this? Oh, I have that. Is that an AoE of one of the dudes over there? I'm good on water. I'm good on food. Don't think they're intelligent enough to go up. I wouldn't, but I'm also not gonna test that, or rather risk it. Why do I have weakness and mining fatigue? What's going on? Is my diet? I have so many vegetables, but I don't have any grains or protein. Okay. Well then, you know what? I'm gonna play it safe. I'm not gonna do anything too risky. We're gonna go back. We're gonna get some new food planted for the sake of variety. And then we'll come back when we have some more water. We'll come back when we have maybe even lava. I don't know if a bucket of lava would affect my temperature or not. So that's something I need to test at some point. Whee! We're going so slow. Oh God, that sucks. Um, but yeah, we need to do some stuff to expand our diet, so we'll work on that. Three hundred and forty something. Okay, that was really bad timing for that. Oh look, Terraria. Fluffy. No, no, Fluffy, that's wrong. Although I do kind of want to listen to Terraria Calamity music now that you said that. Uh, instead of Lo-Fi Kirby. Hmm. Is 3D? I don't know what you mean. This looks 2D to me. You know? I mean, you could totally make this into. Yeah, but 3D is on a screen? That's a good point. That's a good point. If it's so 3D, then why is it on a screen? Also, I don't like that the glider has durability. All that. Or at least it looks like it does. I wonder if Pigmen can climb ladders. Oh, that would suck. Let's hope they can't. Because then I won't want ladders on those little towers to travel between places. Doubt they can? That's not a no, they can't. I'm a cautious little Billy Willy, so like, you know, what do I have that I can get protein from? I think I can get it from peanut. Yeah. Beans. Be crazy. Peanuts. I just gotta get my hunger bar up a little bit. Since we're back, one, I'm glad that we have this now. This is gonna be that we can use to decorate later on. Um, got a lot of seared bricks. Got a smelter controller, that's huge. Seared drain. We didn't get a seared tank, but we can make one probably. For now, let's hmm, let's not do that. How slow is this? That's a little more reasonable. Check usage on the seared stone blocks you got. There's one way of getting more than one from. Oh yeah, yeah. I read in the quest thingy. It's if you use a hammer, you can get. I don't want the nugget. I also don't want those potatoes. Then you can get seared. They're supposed to get like seared bricks and breaking them with the hammer. What was it salvage operation? Yeah. You can find smeltery buildings in cities, break the crumbling seared bricks with a hammer, or put them in some kind of crushing machine to get bricks. You can get mighty smelting, this, or both rather. We need to get a seared fuel tank, and then we can actually start doing smeltery stuff. Let's run around for a bit. Just do a little exercise. It's good to do your cardio. I got blocks mostly that could be grinded into create mills. That's good. Yeah, you probably would get more from the create mills, honestly. My diet. Protein. Do a little exercise in the searing heat, and it's all good. Like that. Let's also go ahead and start making some gold. Because then we can upgrade our backpack more. The mills have a chance to get more bricks. Yeah, that's kind of what I expect. Yeah, it's just because I need to get my grains up. Golly. There's just so much to do. Do I have any seeds in here? No, of course I don't. Why would I? Why would we? Actually, hold on. Rice. If I make a cooking pot, I could cook rice for 11% grains. Honestly, don't need to be over a fire pit. I think we can make. No, let's do it. Let's do it. So a bucket and two bricks. Do I have any clay? Two bricks? Yeah, I do. You have to go? Okie dokie, button. You take care. Have a good day. Oh, we also need a fire pit. We can probably just make that right now. Boop. Great. We'll put this outside because I don't want to burn up in the inside of my home. So instead, we'll put it like right here, underneath there, so it doesn't get wiped out by rain, because rain doesn't go sideways in this. There's also no rain on this planet, probably, so I guess that didn't actually matter. 2 bricks. Boop. And now, boop. Cooking pot. Cooking pot on data. That Nera. Where's my rice? Wait, peanut butter, protein, rice, yeah. Bug broth. What about sugars and proteins? Grains and proteins. Okay, okay. Comfort. Okay, these two should go away then. Oh no, region speed, weakness, and slowness are still a thing. We need a better way of getting fruits. What we currently have. Let's see, is this still really slow? A little. Also, do I need to do this? I don't think I do, actually. Yeah, I don't think I do. Move you over there. Where's my yeah, I guess I don't really need to do that. Let's just because we could do with more wood to turn into charcoal actually. We can use our comma though. Comma, chameleon. I heard Kirby snoring in the fucking thing I'm listening to it. It scared me because I thought someone was sleeping in my room. I was like, what? Who are you? How did you get in here? There we go. Oh, this is the Aurora Zone song. Da, da. No, wait, no, it's not. No, that's the. This is a different one. Can't remember the name of it. Turn to Grassland? That might be the name. What? Music's crazy. Lo-fi is crazy, dog. I swear to God. Lo-fi creators are weird. Okay, we have one stack that we can turn into charcoal. We can get more though, for sure. Alright, and that broke that. Camel's back. Not that that's a big deal, because we can be covered from lots of cooked rice. Oh fuck, I fucked up. There we go. In there, eight there. I'll put you in there. I'll put you in there. I'm gonna jump on my bed. I'll sleep. We do need to get the rest of that smeltery stuff if we can. Mainly because of the bricks. The bricks would be nice to have for sure. This is also gonna do wonders for my hydration running around like this because it goes down faster than food. But let's grab that backpack real quick. And boop. That's nice. That's something I like. That's something magical. We have boots, plating, helmet plating, bow, limb, tool handle, small blade. Good shit. We're gonna put copper in here now. With copper, we're gonna fix this with that instead. Still have slowness, which is not ideal. Look at our diet. We do need to be a lot better about this stuff. Fruits. I think I have Watermelon. Yeah, I have melon. Pumpkin. Potato, pasta, fish, baked cod stew, kelp, pad thai, proteins, vegetables, cabbage roll, protein, vegetable, vegetable soup, mushroom stew, fried rice. Kind of stuffed on. Reminds me, I haven't put down the seed yet. Toss this stuff. No. This. Da, 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 na, da, na, na, na. Um, you can also use this sawdust for so. Need more fluid tanks. Create. Let's go get some copper bars so we can start repairing this. Boop. Boop. Took 5 to repair it. That's not good. Now we'll go over here. We'll start down. Be a lot of logs for making charcoal, which is good. Uh-huh. There's not a texture for fallen infested leaves, apparently. Leaves. Interesting. Imagine that. A fly marrying a bumblebee. Give me that. Okay. Get this. That's nice. I don't know, but something about this is just really satisfying. Kind of takes me back, actually, now that I think about it. Remember a long time ago, I don't remember who it was I watched on YouTube. There was this neat little guy on YouTube who, like, modded stuff on Minecraft. Way, way, way back in the day. Um, uh, he introduced me to, like, the first, like, fruit tree that I had played with. I was so liked it a lot. Do that real quick. Get these. We need some saplings bad. Yeah, we can do. We're definitely gonna need way more saplings than that, but it's fine. Okay, good. There we go. Utto, utto, utto. Lots of delicious cooked rice. Let's go. Protein. Well, great. We're doing on our our diets and stuff. Minus 25% regen speed. I don't like that. Nope, nope, nope. We need more protein. We need more grain. We need more fruit. Grain. I get them grains. My friend would say. God. That guy was funny as shit, dude. Oh, well, I guess the rice is grains too, actually. Hold on. You know, I didn't really think that through. Fine, it's fine. It's not a big deal. We don't need 64s. Pop that in there. Okay. Let's go plop these inside of these furnaces. Ooh. For having some maybe another hopper and a chest into this. Store excess amounts of coal into that it can that would be nice. But you know what? I am feeling Terraria Calamity OST. Oh, this is love the infestation. I just realized I put the 6 in there instead of the 64. Okay. We don't really need more string right now. So I think we'll use those for these as well. We'll use these 12 for saplings. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Press mill. I don't know what that is, so let's go ahead and get these cogwheels. Cogwheel and that. Do, do. Go. Okay. Oh, you get those. That's good. I'd love to get that. What is this? Casting the first stone. What does this mean? Cobblestone can be generated by casting water and lava together, but that takes up a lot of space and likely violates some industrial safety procedures. If possible to fit the main press and mining equipment in a small space, really. Mechanical extruder is used to automate the production of stone-type blocks powered by rotational force, as well as having the necessary liquid storage block adjacent to its sides. Mechanical extruder can create cobblestone, scoria stone, basalt, or limestone. Block underneath the extruder does matter in some cases of production. Block it produces can be extracted either with a right click or automatically pulled out with a combination of a funnel and a moving belt. Okay, let's make that. Mechanical extruder. We just need 3 glass. We can definitely do that. That means that we had 5 in here, I think. So we're gonna use 3 more. A 64. No, that wouldn't be 5. That wouldn't be 5. Well, no, 64 minus 40 would be 24, and we have another 8, so that's 32. 4. Rain is working. Let's go. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. I need an andesite casing. Okay, let's see. Here uses rotational force to generate blocks. Yeah. Depends on the side, below the blocks. And the process is done. Numbers can also be extracted by automation. A combination of ingredient has multiple possible outcomes. Filter slot lets you change it, I guess. That's good to know. Okay. That is something we're going to do because having cobblestone would be really nice. You also get magma blocks. Mechanical extruder. What can we make with this? We can make smooth stone with magma blocks. Okay. To stabilize redstone and lava lets us make another rack. Helpful for making castles and whatnot. Exactly, yeah. It's very helpful for that. Blue ice and lava makes black stone. Blue ice and lava with soul soil makes basalt. Regular cobblestone, ice, lava, magma block, deep slate. Resonant ender to make endstone. That stuff to make scoria. That stuff to make cobble. Resonant ender, magma crucible, make 250 millibuckets. And then we can have it transferred into a fluid thingy and make okay, that's good to know. Where's the destabilized redstone? Same thing, magma crucible. We don't have the means of making yet. I don't. That's good to know. I think we have just about everything that we need to make this. We do want to make some gearboxes though. That's going to be a little expensive, but we should be able to do it just fine. All right. This will allow us to make a gearbox. There we go. We do this, I think. Not there. Pickaxe. There's what I meant. Okay. We could make it quicker. And the way we go about that is small, large, small, large, small, large. Although maybe we just need more of these sails, really. Maybe that's all we actually need. Let's get this. We have a lot of wool and jazz and such. Let's. I need andesite alloys. Oh. Let's just make 8 more. Eh. I need to do something like this. Don't hit me! Don't hit me! Ooh, close. I almost got my head chopped off. I don't think that makes a difference. Okay. Get these. It creates medium stress. Causing me a lot of stress is what it's doing. Let's see. Okay. Um, go over here real quick. And then let's go get coal dust. Actually, we get. Now with that, I think we need to start making our first lava. Okay, so is this done? No, it's still got a fair bit more to go. That's. I saw that. It scared me. I saw my own windmill. It scared the shit out of me. I jumped in my chair. Crazy. See, we can just do this. 4, 6, 7. I guess we're going 1, 2. 17 is probably a little too. Do. We do need to make another bucket of water though, so actually no we don't. I think we have an extra water source outside. Go check on that. I'm like 85% sure that we have an extra water source. Oh no, we need it for the rice. Fine. Yeah, we definitely need Duke out. Come on. Come a chameleon. Come and go. Wee. 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 Ah, this crab rave music is so good. Get a bit more leaves. Woo. Okay, that's a lot of water ready to be made. Test. We'll put a bunch of charcoal in there. Some proteins in our diet. And let's get a rice bowl. With a little bit of dust inside of it. I love it. Put those in there. It's about 25 per leaf. So it takes about 40 leaves to make a bucket worth. And the copper should be close to finishing up, I think. Let that 250 bottle. Let's go now. Okay. Turn that off. We have a lot of copper for repairing. Do that. This will also be a great time to test out if temperature of lava a bucket exists. Not excited to know. Speedometer, stressometer, is this megabucks? Baked cake base, Devo, millstone. Have at least two shafts facing the same direction. Yeah. Oh, that reminds me. Conduit. Item conduit. Oh, they require ender pearls. Oof, that sucks. Still, having an automated source of cobble will be very nice to have. And can we automate the production of fifth? Okay. We can if we use that. We could also just use mechanisms crusher. Basic circuit. Oh, we're gonna have to do pneumatic craft no matter what. Okay, there's no getting around that. Good to know. Well, I guess I'll be learning pneumatic craft from this. That'll be fun. Hello, do you have any lava for me yet? No, not quite. Okay, I'll wait. All of us wait over here. Don't mind me. Okay, moment of truth. Yeah. It does not carry over. Okay, that's good to know. So we can carry a bucket of lava with us to this bucket of lava with us to the city. I need some cobblestone. Uh, actually, oh, okay. I was gonna. Well, thankfully we can just undo that mistake. I guess I have to have belts. First of all, you have to have at least two shafts facing. Yeah. Mechanical belts. Rubber. Cured rubber. Oh, like from a rubber tree, which we have saplings for. We can do that. Okay, good. Um, rubber wood. Do I have any bone meal I can use? Yep. I have two rubber wood saplings. Okay, rubber. Water bucket with vines. Can we make rubber? That's nice. Block of rubber. That and that. Rubber wood. Chop. Okay, so we have to chop rubber wood basically. Put it in the. Good to know. few more saplings here. And I think what we'll do is we'll replace these trees over here with rubber wood trees. And maybe we'll have a second layer over there. Ooh, +1 airborne. Wow, that's great. Okay, we had 64 saplings. Kind of insane. Oh, God. Terraria's Calamity mod. So fuck. Music's so insanely good. Oh. I hated learning that the community fucking mean to the. We said to learn. Can't people not be pieces? Alone, please. You are not alone. It's not anymore. Okay. This back down. We'll need a lot of rubber. From the rubber woods. For now, I think we're okay. So let's just keep getting some leaves, making more water. Woo! Or boop, boop, boop. Yeah, we can make some dirt. Go. And get some more that going. That going. Look at some protein in our diet. What are we doing? Proteins is pretty good, except for our fruits. Get a melon going. Dirt. Listen to the Majora's Mask inspired fan edit of the Breath of the Wild soundtrack. That's fucking cool. How many of these 3 potatoes? We are good on potatoes. We are so good on potatoes that we don't need them. Beans and rice, grains, proteins, and vegetables. Maybe I need some beans in my life. Actually, hold up. Not peanuts. Beans. Yeah, that's probably gonna be peanuts. Yeah, I think that's gonna be good for long term. I need to think about something. Some mechanical belts. You're gonna need so many. We're gonna need so much core. Just get some more. Because we need so much andesite. Oh, goodness. Okay, so got 17. Oop. Pop this in. What did I have the dirt for? Oh, right. I was gonna. It's gonna. There. Let's grab cobblestone that this has made so far. It's not gonna be very fast, obviously, because andesite. Okay, that's what we need. That will definitely help with the wall that we're making around our base. Keep everything but the spiders out. And with brain dead zombie AI creeper pieces. Thank God they don't have the AI of the fucking creepers in Journey to the Core, because oh my god, those things are brutal. Fucking insane. Let's get rid of 32. Okay. A few more peanuts. While we grow everything else. I've got watermelon to keep me clean. Oop. I don't know why, but I used to really like that. So I found out about it like years after fucking Vine died. That's. Ooh, those beans are growing. And beans are growing. Right, we need one more. We need one more bucket of water. Okay. Whip, whoop. Got that. We need more zinc. Things kind of hard to come by. Ink chunks. 9.6% chance from gravel with that. That's not too bad. 11.2 with diamond. We don't have diamond. 12 sand. That. Well, it's a good thing we've got a lot of sand then, huh? Oh, we have 33 zinc right there. Okay, that's good. We also got a fair bit of Certus quartz. That's good to see. We need like a mini reactor or just simple power generation stuff. The thing is, with bigger reactors requires specific type of fuel. Process some cyanide in a cyanide reprocessor. Cyanide dust, sand, uranium dust. Yeah. It requires this stuff. Oh. Where are we gonna get raw uranium? A laser drill? Okay. I mean, we could definitely do it. Industrial Foregoing is a great mod. Like, I just wish more mod packs kind of required it, opposed to making it just an option for something. I also wish the digital miner from actually that thing. Power heavy, but fun. We need to wait for the ingots to be made. We have about 11 being made at the moment. 399 total. We should sit more. We have some compressed iron ingots, which I know we're gonna need for more of the stuff, you know, related to compressed air, pneumatic craft. The pressure tube is the most basic component for using compressed air. You must use these tubes to transfer the air around. The longer tubes extend, the more pressure will be lost. Try to keep things close to one another. To avoid depressurizing, make sure your pressure tubes don't have any open ends, or you will leak a lot of pressure. Compressed iron, you can start working with compressed. That's great. Very excited. I need these to grow. I need these to grow. We're good on the zinc nuggets for now. Does this tell you what level it is? No. Oh no, it does. Clumsy, expert. Doesn't tell you what level this is. For this. Let's do this one though. Master. Upgrade. Oh yeah, we did give it a diamond. Hmm. Okay. Here. Comma. Hmm. That in there, fix that. Okay. We have some andesite alloys. We need more rubber, and it's gonna be a while before we get that. Got a feeling. I do kind of wish Britannia was in this, but live with that. However long I managed to last. Let's see. It is a little slow. I do need to get like way more sales on that thing. Way more. Um, I know I could technically just start making the smeltery, but I really don't want to. I cleared out those two other buildings. I just want the stuff in them. I just want them so bad, and my brain is being greedier than it should be being. The bigger reactors is gonna be fun as you get into diamonds. Firm. There's like 1.2 chance, and then 4.8 with crushed deep plate. Oh my god. Here we go. Hacked eyes. Don't know where we're gonna get that. We could also maybe eventually get an igneous extruder, which would be faster for making these things. But we'd have to get Constantine to Nopal. We gotta get Invar. Gotta get. That's easy. That's actually easy. But everything else we gotta make. So we get an actual Tinker Smeltery going. Hmm. Well, I guess we don't have enough to make a Tinker Smeltery yet, because we only have enough for 10 more of these. Your bricks, we still need to make a tank. We still need to make uh, the basin and the casting table. We need more casts as well, just in general, too. Okay. Let me think. I don't want to do that yet. I think I want to do. Okay, these two unlock more quests. This does not. Humble mechanical press, 3 pack. Uh-huh. Place the press with 1 block of space between it and the ground. Throw your items underneath and apply power. Note that it processes items faster. It sees faster rotational power. Yeah, that's kind of how it usually goes in these mods. Let me see. I have much time left. Go get my. And I gotta. Including in the. Oh, mail. Not even chain mail. It's just regular mail. Lame, if you ask. Well, anyway, honest. More Certus quartz is more good as quartz in my eyes. Don't know what that means. Let's get some more iron ingot. Shall we? Boop. We are running a little low on the water again. Attack damage, 3 armor toughness, 40% knockback resistance. Huh. You know what? Let's take a look at this for armors. Information. Okay, so armor can be created in a variety of forms. Some armor is created in the crafting station, some in the tinker station, and some is made by casting. Armor have varying number of upgrade, defense, and ability slots based on the type. Some types even have material traits. Unlike tools, holding the armor typically provides no effect. Most modifiers require wearing the armor to be. So there's traveler's goggles, low protection, average upgrade, and defense slots. Travel stuff, but isn't there also more material? The tool from taking more than 1 damage in an action. Reduces gravity by 20% per piece. Give a 5% per level of generating over slime each second. Move to 5 over slime to reduce damage by 1%. And an extra defense slot. Has a 25% chance per piece of randomly teleporting attackers away. 75% chance to resist damage in full sunlight. Grants 10% knockback resistance at the cost of losing 2 health when you use the armor. Grants up to plus 5 protection in hot biomes. Lose up to 5% protection in cold biomes. It'd probably be really useful in this actually. Grants 10% resistance while airborne. Boost attack damage by 5% per level based on the highest piece. 10% resistance while sneaking and decrease attack damage by 10% per level while sneaking. Death protection. Armor has more protection the deeper you mine. Oh, depth. My bad. But loses effectiveness if you go too high. Okay. Plating. Uses damage from projectiles. Grants 5 knockback resistance. Uses damage from fire. Grants knockback resistance. Loses movement speed. 5 gravity, more weight. Prevent 33% of damage at the cost of an extra 25% repair cost at first level. Reduces damage from undead by 5% per level. Reduces the damage from fire enemy mobs by 5 per level. It's 25 over slime, 50%. Per level. Grants 2% protection per level against magic damage and reduces the type of negative potion effects. Also makes piglins friendly. Oh, right! I completely forgot about that. Okay, that could actually be really helpful. Attack speed per level at the cost of limiting taking knockback angles. Grant 10% protection per level against explosions and reduce explosion knockback. Eating the armor for 1 hunger per level at 0.6 saturation. That's 1 extra upgrade slot per part. Rose gold. 20% chance per level to apply 2 to 5 damage to attacker in water. 30% chance per level for attackers in rain. This toughness by 2 per level. 5 protection. Reduces damage from melee attacks by 8% per level. Boosts movement speed when losing items by 5% when using items. Has 10% durability and 1 toughness per level. Uses fuel to restore over slime. Reduces durability by 15% per level, 66% of going towards over slime. Reverse 50% of damage taken into a temporary flat damage reduction. That's 5 seconds per level. Having the total level across all armor increases protection by 4% per level. Item in the attacker's arms makes 50% more. It makes repairs 50% more effective per part. 15% chance when it hit attackers to receive 2 armor pierce level for 5 seconds or 10. Move penalty when using the shield to reduce by 10%. 0% chance of randomly teleporting attackers away. This is going to be very different from what I do with. That's actually kind of. I can't make it overpowered. I used to be able to. Okay. Honestly, we can just now actually. Do I want to try and get refined rather these other 2 places? Meltdown, find a nuclear plant, building, exploring the desert, crush reactor, controller, found the reactor room of the power plant. Matter Energy Research Lab. Hide, glowstone dust. You get access to a lot of interesting things here. But frankly, I'm not too... I don't know. I feel like I don't quite want to do any of that yet. I think I just want to focus on the base a little bit more. Now that we have the cobblestone being produced, we will be able to build a wall more easily, which means we could actually expand the wall more. I do need to make it where it's being able to at least put cobble inside of this. But I feel like iron conduit is the best way to go about that to prevent anything really bad from happening. Like major lag spikes. Or the entire save dying. Because there's too many items in the world. I will need to be careful of that. So it only problem now is where will we go to find and kill Endermen so we can try to get some Ender pearls. Actually, one thing I should consider doing is making the walls have glass 2 or 3 blocks high and then covering them. Stone on the bottom, glass, stone on top. That might be a good idea too. Although, oh, I never saved the recipe for the belt. Your Black River. Oh, that's definitely something we want to do then. We want to cure them for sure. I'm just kind of... I would rather try to get the 1-up stuff. In order to do that, we need to make a shell constructor. And in order to make a shell constructor, we will need... We have some concrete, I think, from the town. So we just need the zinc core, which requires lapis from sifting deep slate and an ender pearl. Or somewhere else we can get ender pearl. Crushed in stone. Okay. 4.2. If we make 2 batches of lava, and put some glowstone and some, and make some glowstone and redstone, make some netherrack and endstone. One. This is a little bit. Let's turn that off. 1, 2, 3, 4. Iron will take. It is sweltering. One, 2, 3. Over there. And there. Spider and zombie dude. Man. Enderman. Fucking scary looking ass creeper. Okay, where's the Enderman? Where's Mr. Enderman? Did he leave? That's a little disappointing. That's okay. Almost 5% fruits. Let's go. Oh, can I? What can I cook with nothing? Cool. All right, never mind. Freaking heck me, dude. Okay. No, you know what? Let's just grab a stack of cobblestone then. Let's go down into the mines some more. Go down into the mines, and we will try to get to the basalt sand pile. Boop, boop. We're gonna be getting a lot of shit from this. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Now here. Oop. We're getting a lot of gravel at least from this. We'll be able to do a bit of sifting as well. Hear myself. Ooh, deep sleep. Okay. Good stuff. Our thing is almost broken. Okay. Okay. Now we go back up. Good mode. Seven off. I fine. That'll hold me off until I get back to the top. I was just gonna say that I need to get deep slate uh automation going because that would be really helpful for getting diamonds. Probably there's some other useful stuff. Yeah, I guess we also need this for lapis, which is good. We're gonna have that. I can also finally get blue dye for my bed and make it blue instead of black. Not that there's anything wrong with black, I just blue. Blue. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, beep. I do lightly like the Forever Stranded method of food, hunger, saturation, and such. More just because it makes you eat slower if you eat the same types of food over and over and over again. And that would be nicer. Having a natural way of notifying me when my character is sick of the same thing of eating the same thing over and over again. But oh well, I can't really be helped. Um, we will sift through all this gravel. We got a diamond right there, I see, so that's good. And we will probably call it here for today. I need to think about what it is I'm going to try and do next time. Honestly. Over Blade, Ain, Zank, Gal, Redstone, Ba 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 na 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 da na na. Thank. Guess I need to get some that I have in here. Bum bum. Having the beans and rice will be a good combo. For the proteins and gains and all that jazz. We do need more fruits in our diet. I don't know what we're gonna do. Oh. Oh, you know what? Let's just go ahead and do the crushed deep slate too. We got 3 diamonds out of that. Wow. Okay. We also got an emerald. That's huge. And osmium. That's something we need for mechanism. That's good. That's great, actually. Okay, sweet. What was it called again? Rush. Not deep slate. Not black. Wait. I just realized I was pressing left, not right. Okay, this is it. Crushed deep slate. We need regular deep slate production. That requires packed ice. How are we gonna get packed ice? Multi-servo press. Bleh. That's not gonna cut it. We need ice. How are we gonna get that? Snowballs and water in a barrel, but like, how are we gonna get snowballs? Oh, we can probably get a blast chiller actually. That'd probably do it. Yeah, a blast chiller would do it. Var gear, machine frame. It requires packed ice to make. Oh my god! Never mind. We're never gonna do this. All right, we're gonna call it here for today, though. Excuse me. Thank you for joining me, whether it was here and now, earlier or later. I appreciate it all the same. I we want to make a ranged weapon, and we would have to do a crossbow. Is not seeing a way to do it with. See a way to make a bow with it at least. You can also make a fishing rod. What? Light range weapon capable of short distance attacks without requiring ammo. Also be used to fish if you're into that. Or something. That's kind of swang. I'll make a fish. I need to make a little mini pool to do that, and that requires a lot of fuck. But we could do it. We could do it. Maybe make a pool next time? We'll see. Anyway, that's it for now. You have a lovely day, a lovely night, whatever it may be for you. And until next time, take care. And bye-bye. I need to rest. Oh. Yeah. Bye.